Hello you guys, this is going to be a new moon in Cancer reading for all 12 signs for June 2017. So I believe the new moon, it starts, depending on where you are in the world, it starts June 23rd, 2017. So that would be Friday, depending on where you are in the world. So I'm going to do this for all 12 signs. I may do a live Friday the 23rd. I may do a live for the love energy readings for all 12 signs for the Cancer new moon, possibly, just depending on my schedule, if I'm able to even do that. So we'll see. And if not, I'll just go ahead and just upload a love energy reading for all 12 signs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Energy Oracle deck to see what energies each sign will be working with. Do check to see what the sign of Cancer, what house it falls in for you. I believe, I'm not sure which website it is, but I think it's either astrologyanswers.com or tarot.com, but it tells you how this new moon will affect your zodiac sign, your sun sign. And also, if you have your moon in Cancer, it may also affect you heavily as well. But it just depends on, you know, differently for each sign. So that would be good to check out to see how it will affect you. But I can tune into the energies to see exactly what you'll be working with, at least what Spirit has to say for you. So Divine Spirit, I asked for 12 cards for all 12 signs. Aries ending with Pisces. Starting with Aries, ending with Pisces. In that order. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. Divine Spirit, what is the energy for this new moon? I can get all cards in here in frame, because pretty much, let's see. Okay. Then I'm going to pull clarifier cards as well for each sign. Okay, Aries through Pisces. Clarify all 12 cards, Divine Spirit. Let's see what we get. Oops, not reversed. I'll be shook if it like really just gave me all 12 cards like that. Damn near did. Okay. I'll take this one because it's like sitting out dead smack. Alrighty. Alright there. Aries, we'll start with you. So your cards, you have 33, door to romance, and you have the 7, or the 8, sorry, the 8 of Pentacles. So I'm getting that this new moon, okay, your focus is going to be on love and romance. Don't mind my nails, you guys, because usually you're used to seeing my nails on point, and it's like I try to paint my own nails and they just chip, so it's just like whatever. But I feel like you'll be very focused on true love. Okay, manifesting that, working with your spiritual guides, your ascended masters, with bringing in the true love that you desire. Like you're working very hard, or you've been working very hard to bring this in. I feel like you're very close to manifesting it fully. Maybe you're seeing some results of your hard work. The doors are opening for you, okay? This isn't a love reading, but this is the energy that surrounds you right now. At least in the matters of the heart, it may not only resonate with just romance, but it could be matters of the heart. You've been working very hard on things that you care about, a project that you love very dearly. You've been working very hard, and doors are opening. Things are starting to come to fruition, and Spirit's just telling you to keep working on that. Maybe set intentions, you know, to bring it closer to you, or whatever finishing touches you need to bring this about. Whatever this door to romance is, work with your spiritual guides, I'm getting. Because you are working very hard on something, is what I'm getting. Very attentive towards what this is, or you've been working. It's almost, I'm just getting that it's very close to its completion stage, because you're at the number 8. You have the 9s where you're enjoying it in some sense. Like you are enjoying the manifestation of it. Like you actually get to enjoy it, or you're starting to feel the energy coming closer towards you at the 9 of Pentacles. Then once you reach the 10 of Pentacles, it's like you're actually in the manifestation of it. It's fully completed. So if this is a career or something you've been working on in a financial arena, same thing goes for that as well. And then your love and romance, which is the biggest energy. I feel like it's in the matters of the heart or romance that you've been working on very hard. Okay. All right, my fellow Tauruses. So your energy is 36, the second chakra with Archangel Ariel, and the 3 of Cups. Okay. So the second chakra is your sacral or sacral, however you call it. Your second chakra. I feel like this pertains to some boost of confidence and healing and finding your ground within yourself, okay? It feels like it has something to do with association. So maybe you are needing to go out and get social. Maybe you've been stagnant. I feel like this resonates with me. Well, I am a Taurus, but maybe you've been blocked lately. Maybe you need to go out and socialize. There's a lack of confidence here. There's a self-conscious energy that's here. So I feel like definitely work on your sacral, or sacral, however you call it, chakra, your second chakra. You could also work with Archangel Ariel, okay? Go out in nature. She does work with nature, the nature element. She works with animals. So I would definitely go out in nature, okay? Ground yourself, because I feel like you need to get out. You need to socialize. You need to be around, you know, people that you love, or you need to go out with the people that you love, or just do something active with others, okay? Socialize a bit, okay? Could very well be that you'll feel better about yourself if you go out and dance. I've been getting that message for a while, just to go out and enjoy myself. So I feel like that could also pertain to other Tauruses out there, to just get dressed up, you know, look nice, go out, go dance, you know, maybe have a glass or two, you know, drink, you know, lightly drink, whatever is your thing. If you don't drink, then just enjoy the company of others, okay? So that's what I'm getting for you. All right, Geminis, your energy. You have the Happy Family card with the Magician. So maybe you're being affected by this, you know, maybe you're dealing with your foundations, okay? This could be your 4th house. I believe Cancer is ruled by the 4th house, I believe. But this could be affecting your home life, okay? Your foundations, your social, you know, your social sphere. Then you got the Magician. So some of you may be focusing on manifesting some stability within your home, your family. Some of you may be trying to manifest that picture perfect home right now. Spirit says it's very powerful. So that's why I feel like Gemini, you might have Cancer in this area with your home and family. Like you may have Cancer, you know, affecting this area during this new moon. That's why you guys have the Magician, which is the manifestor, the alchemist card. Okay, he can create any reality that he intends. So I feel like if this is your focus, you could very well have a strong manifestation power behind it. Like it's very much possible. It's a blessing here. I feel like you're being blessed in this area. So go ahead and manifest that happy home life that you're trying to manifest. I feel like it's very, very possible that you can manifest that this new moon, or set those intentions to reconcile within the home, or whatever stability that you're trying to bring, or maybe you're just trying to manifest the perfect partner and you want to start a family and that type of thing. It's very possible here because you got the Magician and the happy family card. It's the number 4 here, and it makes me think of the 4th house, which I believe Cancer is ruled by the 4th house, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so that's your reading, Cancer. I'm sorry, Gemini. All right, now on to Cancer. So we have the Hermit with 19 of Rest and Rejuvenate. So these are the same type of energies, I won't doubt, because this is like taking some time to meditate and contemplate, find peace within the self. And then you got the Hermit, which is all about resting. So this new moon, of course, it's going to hit you harder than anyone else. It's your new moon. It's highly emotional, highly sensitive energy. So I feel like it won't be best for you to socialize or, you know, be too active right now. I just feel like this is the best time to get centered within yourself, because I feel like a lot of things are going to come up to the surface for you to focus on. Okay. You're going to find a lot. You're going to find a lot out about yourself and about what you've been feeling, or maybe things that you've been holding on the inside that you haven't really had the chance to look at on a deeper level, or get the closure that you need. Or maybe these are things rising to the surface that you didn't even realize that you needed to look at. But this is just a time of just being a homebody, or just spending some time out in meditation. I feel like what Spirit wants you to do during this new moon. Not be heavily active if you can help it. But I feel like it's pretty simple and plain. There's definitely some messages that are going to come through for you during this new moon period. Okay, because this is your new moon, so there's definitely something in it for you, something I feel like very important, it's very valuable. Okay, so just take this time out to rest. All right, Leo, so your message, you have 39 of the 5th chakra with Archangel Gabriel with the 7 of Wands. So I feel like there has been a fight here with speaking your truth to others, okay? Being pretty much shut down or closed. You might find that you cough a lot right now. You might have an itchy throat, or it's just like you're mumbling a lot, or your words just are not coming out correctly. That is a sign that your throat chakra is in balance, and there's something that you need to say, or you want to say. Your higher self is trying to get your attention, that there's something that's needed, and a part of you is, you know, trying to suppress that or fight against it. Okay, it's like, you know that this is important. You're being guided to say something. Could even be to people that you love, or maybe in the matters of the heart, but it's like you're not ready to say it, or you're trying to deny the fact that maybe you need to say something. You're just against it. You're fighting against it. But it's like your body is trying to get your attention that there's something you need to say. So I feel like you need to work on your 5th chakra, which is your throat chakra, and maybe even working with Archangel Gabriel, because Archangel Gabriel is a messenger of God. So there's a message that you're being divinely guided to deliver, or something that you're being divinely led to speak to someone, or it could even be standing up for yourself, fighting for something, speaking your truth. You're being guided. So you're protected in that way. You can't go wrong. It's, you know, it's better to get it out now I feel, because it's like it's just going to only bother you, okay? It's going to, other ways, it might get to a point where you get like a sore throat and you're not able to, you know, even speak at all. And it's like, that's a sign that you need to speak up, okay? It could also mean for some of you that you have been a little loose with your mouth and causing a bit of a, you know, a fight with somebody or others, you know, rubbing people the wrong way. Maybe you're very just too straightforward and not thinking about the consequences or how it could hurt someone. Could also be gossip, lying, you know, those are signs of imbalance, throat chakras, okay? So that's what I'm getting for you, Leo. All right, Virgo, this is your reading. You have 25 of deceit with the 4 of cups. So be careful of certain things that are presenting themselves to you, because not all opportunities are good opportunities. I kind of feel like there'll be some sort of opportunity that seems very tempting and very good to you, but you're being guided not to take it, okay? It just looks very good. And I'm getting that you might think that if you don't take these offers now, that you're never going to have this opportunity again, or nothing better, or something better will never come if you don't take this offer. And that's not true. It's like you're not saying that Spirit has something for you. But just be very mindful that there's some sort of deception here. Like, I get that it could be a partner. It could be, doesn't have to be a romantic partner. It could be like a connection to someone else. It's just, there's something about the connection. It's like this person maybe is coming back to you as if they've changed in some way, like they're better, or they've gotten the help they need, or they're not the same person as they were before. And it's like, it looks very tempting, especially if this is a romantic partner or someone in your past. If this was someone that you had some sort of sexual ties to, or someone that you've always wanted to get with, and they finally come around, but you know back then that there wasn't, you know, it wasn't right. Something wasn't right about this person. But they're coming back around, I feel, and they're not changed. And I feel like Spirit wants to catch your attention. Like, they really want you to pay close attention to this energy. With the 4 of Cups, you're looking at all of the good possibilities and high expectations and what if, and then it's like Spirit has something for you and you're not looking in the direction. So you need to be very careful of this. It could very well be a test from Spirit to see where you're at, if you're really ready for this offer that Spirit's giving you, which is way more, it's more blessed. I feel this is a blessing that's coming to you, not this. I feel like it may be a test from Spirit. People would say, you know, it's a trick of the devil. Could very well be, and I would say that that would be your ego tempting you. But I feel like Spirit's bringing it about to see if you're really ready for what they're trying to bring in for you. So be mindful of that. All right, Libra. So this is your new moon energy. You got 13 financial constraints with the King of Pentacles. Isn't that contradictory? So you've got this financial, it's like impoverished energy, like not having a lack. Then you got the King of Pentacles, who's the money maker, who has the stability. He's, you know, he's the baller. He has it all. He's grounded. So it's, you know, 2 opposite energies. So I just feel like this may be an issue for you right now. Financial worries, you know, struggling financially, and you want to be here. You want to be this. So you may be whatever, can't remember what house rules money. It's not in my head right now. Like finances and business, those types of things could be very well in your mind. So this new moon could very well sit in that house that rules your money and business, things like that. So I would, you know, set the intention to heal and better your finances, okay? Because there's some sort of worry around it, and feeling a sense of lack and not feeling stable, almost a sense of like you're not blessed or something like that, or why me, or how can I make this better? But set the intention, because I feel like this new moon is actually supporting you in this area, okay? So that's the message that I'm getting for you. All right, Scorpio. So you have 48 of Angel of Balance and the 3 of Pentacles. So, Scorpio, I feel like this new moon here for you is definitely going to be about your foundations, your connections to others. And it could be a karmic cycle that's needing to be balanced out, or some karma that's needing to be balanced out with others, okay? Just know that if you're feeling unsupported by spirit, or you just feel kind of left out in the cold in some way, especially by those that you're very close to, that you feel should be supporting you and working with you, just know that everything is working under a divine order. There's some sort of karmic energy here that needs to be balanced out between you and some other people, okay? Could be that, you know, usually when I see this card, I feel like this is a community that comes together, works together. So it could be community could equal family. So it could be something with your family that you guys have a lot of karma and you guys have a lot of work to do, or balancing out this karma. Could be generational or ancestral. It's like karma that has not been worked out in past generations. So it's like it all needs to work now. And you may be that person that it's time to work this all out. I feel like this is very ancient energy. So set the intention to have that divine support that you need. If it's a family dynamic that you're trying to bring the family together, you're trying to heal certain things, or ask spirit to show you what needs to be worked on or needs to be healed. I feel like you have divine support as well. When I see the number 3, I also think of the Ascendant Masters. So you're not alone in this, okay? All right, Sagittarius. So let's see what your energy is. You have 42, the woman holding a coin, and the 9 of Pentacles, which is pretty much kind of similar energy. I would say like she's almost like the Queen of Pentacles, but you have these women here that are independent, self-sufficient, you know, content within themselves and what they have and where they are. Maybe even enjoying, you know, their singlehood or something like that. But Sagittarius, I feel like money is definitely on your mind, okay? You may be wanting to manifest more, or there may be some things that you want to do financially, but you are at a good space right now. Could be that spirit wants to capture your attention, that money isn't all, because you could be so caught up in work right now, or so caught up in like, you know, whether it's work or starting a business or focusing on your business. It's like you're overindulging in material things. And I feel like spirit wants you to find some balance with this, get a little grounded. Don't focus so much on money, okay? Because you have more than enough right now and more to come. So it's like you don't have to put all of your energy into one area of your life, because you could be neglecting other things in your life. I'm getting like sexual imbalance. So some of you may be like neglecting your partners sexually, or just not exchanging your energy to others, possibly. Too self-focused. It's almost like greed to a sense. But if this isn't resonating for some of you, it could very well be that you want to be in a space where you're financially free and you feel like you've got it together, that you can take care of yourself. You don't need anything or anyone else. It's like you can rely on yourself, whether it's financially or just within your well-being, okay? Because I think of Pentacles as well-being as well, our health, you know, the earthly things, our physical body. So it's not just about money and house and business and things like that. So it could also be that you want to be grounded and stable within yourself, okay? content and whole within the self, and that you don't need any outside sources to feel whole. Okay. All right, Capricorn. So your energy. Lucky you. Look, you got the Sun with the Lovers. Okay. So I feel like your love life is going to be at the forefront, but it's going to be about divine unions and partnerships that are going to be at the forefront. I feel like Spirit's going to reveal a lot to you, okay? Some of you may bump into that soulmate, okay? I don't feel like you know this person. This will be totally off, you know, catches you off guard. It's totally, it's like a serendipity type of scene, like a movie, like you just bump into this person or you see each other across the room type of thing. So this is like the Sun is new beginnings, but it's also the energy of, it's opposite of the moon. It's illuminating the things that are in the dark or things that were hidden. And if you're dealing with some soulmate energy or divine partnership, or you believe that you have that person or you've met them or you've been confused about someone, this new moon is going to reveal the very thing that you've been trying to get clarity on, I feel. Okay. And it's going to start of a new beginning. It's going to bring about a change also. But for a lot of you, I feel like that divine partner is going to be revealed to you. Very much so. And it's going to be like a new beginning, a start over. It just hits you, okay? You're not going to be confused about this person. You're not going to be like, when you meet them, you're not going to question in your mind whether or not this person is right for you, whether they're good for you, whether this person is your soulmate, whether they're going to be in your life for a long time. It's like when you see this person, you're going to have an instant recognition of who they are. And it's just divine. Everything about it is divine. Okay, so you're not going to be confused. And if you're confused about someone right now, Spirit's going to reveal that to you. Guaranteed. All right, Aquarius says this is your new moon energy. You have 24 of adjacent possibilities and Queen of Cups. Okay. So with this, it's doors are opening for you. Like you've got a lot of doors opening, but not all of them will be easy paths. Not all of them are good paths. Not all of them are bad paths. Some of them may be quick to get to where you want to be. Some may take longer. Some, you know, it just depends. But you have to sit and really feel through the energy if all of these doors are different ways. It's almost like not so much opportunities. I feel like these doors represent pathways. Okay, I could either go this way, or I could go that way, or I can choose this, or I can choose that. It's that type of energy. With the cups here, I always look at this card and it's like she doesn't have that traditional cup. It almost looks like a genie lamp or something. So to me, it's like she's very focused on her truest heart's desires and really feeling through that energy. If this if it matches, and which is the right path towards that, or what is my true heart's desire. So it could be that whatever this true heart's desire is, you want to make sure that it's grounded, because remember, you're an air sign and you're ruled by the minds. So you're all about wisdom and figuring out things. It's like you're the scientist. You go above and beyond when you look at things. You look at things from a very innovative perspective. So whatever this is, you got to make sure that it makes sense logically to you, that it's very grounded and very stable before you make any decisions. It's got to feel right in your heart. Otherwise, you're just not going to go forth with it. But Spirit's telling you that you can set the intention to make the right decision, or it could be that you just are guided to really feel through the energy that's going to help you. Like this new moon may reveal to you which path is the right path. Like it helps you get in your feelings. Remember, we're in Cancer. It's very highly emotional, highly intuitive energy. you got the Queen of Cups on here for you. So this is a water sign energy. So I feel like that Cancer energy is going to help you with life decisions, it seems, okay? All right, last but not least, Pisces. So for you, Pisces, you have cornucopia, number 11, with the 8 of Swords. So it could be that you're not very sure of what it is that you wish to manifest right now. You could be in fear, okay? You could be self-sabotaging the very things that you're trying to bring in or manifest. And I feel like Spirit wants to bring that to your attention, that you can have anything that you set forth and desire. You know, as long as it's of your truest heart's desires, Spirit backs that up for you. And you're not seeing the fact that Spirit is working in your favor, or you feel so limited that you're not even trying to manifest at all because it's like you don't believe in that type of thing, or maybe it hasn't worked in the way that you wanted it to. So it's like you're not even going to try. You're not trying to focus on your desires or your goals right now. It's kind of just be blind to the fact that things are manifesting or would like to manifest, like things that you desire actually have the potential to manifest. So Spirit's telling you to get out of your head and out of your fears. There's a sense of a lack of self-worth. I'm also getting like you're very limited in your thinking. Like you're not trusting in your abilities, and you're not even trusting in the abilities of your creator. It's like you don't believe that you can have whatever this cornucopia is, this abundance means to you. Could be multiple things. You just don't really see how it's going to happen, or even trust that, you know, you deserve it. You don't believe you deserve it. And this could be your head telling you all the reasons why you are not getting what you want, why you don't deserve what you want, why it's impossible to have it, you know, all of these things. But you got to free your mind from this. Like I said, there's a small percentage of you that maybe just doesn't even know what you want to manifest, what it is that you desire or really want in your life. You could be lost, okay? Ask Spirit to show you and help you with your manifestations and bringing about your desires, and to build trust, okay? Build trust is what I'm getting. So that's your reading, you guys. Like I said, I'll try to do a live for the love energy reading for all 12 signs for the new moon. If not, I'll just go ahead and upload a video for you guys. But that's your reading. Much love. Happy manifesting. Peace.